All right, let's get right into it. You hear about it every single day. On the news, on your phone, at the water cooler. The stock market is up. The stock market is down. It sounds big, scary, and complicated, like some exclusive club you need a secret password to enter. But let me tell you something. That's nonsense. Total baloney. The stock market is not some mythical beast living in a Wall Street cave. It's a place, a marketplace. Think of it like a giant bustling farmer's market. But instead of buying apples and tomatoes, you're buying tiny little pieces of companies. Big companies. Companies you know and use every single day. That's all it is at its core. It's a platform where regular people, just like you, can buy and sell ownership in public companies. So, what are we talking about here? We're talking about the places where this buying and selling happens. You've heard the names: the New York Stock Exchange, the NASDAQ. These are the big leagues. These are the stadiums where the game is played. They are organized markets that connect buyers with sellers in a transparent and regulated way. When you hear that a company is public or publicly traded, it means its shares are available for purchase on one of these exchanges. This isn't backroom dealing. It's all out in the open. Every trade, every price, all recorded for the world to see. It's the ultimate arena of capitalism, where the fortunes of corporations are decided by millions of individual decisions every second. It's a dynamic, living thing. Now you might be thinking, Jim, that still sounds like a lot of noise, a lot of chaos. And you're right, it can be chaotic. It's an emotional place. Greed and fear are constantly battling it out, pushing prices up and pulling them down. But underneath all that noise, there's a simple mechanism at work. It's supply and demand. Just like at that farmer's market, if more people want to buy a particular company's stock than sell it, the price goes up. If more people want to sell than buy, the price goes down. Your job as an investor is to find the good stuff. The companies with great products, smart leaders, and a bright future. The companies people will be lining up to own a piece of tomorrow. The beauty of it all is that you don't need $1 million to get in the game. You don't need a fancy degree in finance. You just need a little bit of homework and a lot of courage. The stock market is the greatest wealth creation machine in the history of the world. It has turned small savings into fortunes. It has funded retirements, college educations, and dream homes. It's the engine of our economy, funneling money from savers to companies that use it to grow, innovate, and create jobs. It's not just for the suits on Wall Street. It's for you. It's for everyone. It's your chance to get a piece of the American dream. Booyah! Let me be crystal clear about something. Sitting on your cash is a losing game. A one-way ticket to Palookaville. You work hard for your money. You get up every morning, you put in the hours, you bring home a paycheck. What happens to that money? Does it go to work for you? Or does it just sit there in a savings account, getting eaten alive by the silent monster called inflation? Inflation is the termite that slowly, quietly chews away at the value of your dollars. The price of gas goes up, groceries cost more. That $100 bill in your wallet buys less and less each year. Leaving your money in a low-interest savings account is like putting it on a treadmill to nowhere. You're running, but you're not getting ahead. Investing is your weapon against inflation. It's your offense. It's how you make your money grow faster than the cost of living. Think about it. When you invest in the stock market, you're not just hoping for the best. You are becoming an owner of productive businesses. These businesses are out there every day, selling products, generating revenues, and making profits. They are innovating, expanding, and creating real value in the economy. As they succeed, the value of your ownership stake, your stock, has the potential to grow right along with them. This isn't gambling. This is participating in the growth of the economy. It's the difference between being a spectator and being a player on the field. You want to be a player. Look, I get it. The idea of risk is scary. You hear stories about people losing their shirts in the market. But let me tell you about a bigger risk. The risk of doing nothing. The risk of outliving your money. Social Security is a safety net, but it was never designed to be your sole source of retirement income. You need to build your own nest egg. A big one. The power of compounding is the most powerful force in the universe, and it can be your best friend. When you invest, your money earns returns. Then, those returns start earning their own returns. It's a snowball effect. A small amount of money, invested wisely and given enough time, can grow into a staggering sum. Time is your greatest asset. The longer you wait to start, the harder you have to work to catch up. So, this isn't just about getting rich quick. Forget that. This is about securing your future. It's about financial independence. It's about having the freedom to make choices. The freedom to retire when you want to, not when you have to. The freedom to handle unexpected expenses without panicking. The freedom to help your kids or leave a legacy. Sitting on the sidelines isn't safe. It's a guarantee that your financial power will diminish over time. Investing in quality companies, on the other hand, gives you a fighting chance to build real lasting wealth. You have to be in it to win it. There is no other way. People love to make investing sound complicated. They use big words, jargon, acronyms. They want you to think it's some kind of dark art, understood only by a chosen few with PhDs in astrophysics. Let me pull back the curtain for you. It's a sham. They do that to make themselves sound smart and to sell you expensive products you don't need. The truth is, the basic principles of successful investing are surprisingly simple. They are based on common sense. You just have to be willing to do a little homework. You wouldn't buy a car without looking under the hood and taking it for a test drive, would you? You wouldn't buy a house without getting an inspection. Why should investing your hard-earned money be any different? At its heart, investing is about one thing: finding great businesses. I'm talking about companies with strong leadership, a durable competitive advantage, what some call a moat, and a clear path for future growth. Think about the products you love and the services you can't live without. Who makes them? Is the company profitable? Is it growing? Does it treat its customers and employees well? These are the kinds of common-sense questions you need to ask. You don't need a complex algorithm or a crystal ball. You need to be a detective. You need to investigate. The information is out there. It's public. You just have to look for it. It's about being an informed consumer of stocks.